Alright, we demand Hugo. Okay, here we go. Hugo fuck. Never give up, never remember. I remember that phrase going a little differently, but I guess I didn't remember it correctly. Alright, what am I messaging him? Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Wanna hang out sometime? Oh god. I'm so glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime. But I have a favor to ask. Let him not just be Mr. Vega. Listen, I just forget his first name so often. I think I've got it now. I think I've got it. Okay. Okay, I definitely want to hang out, but I have a favor to ask. He was rapid fire. I was reading it just as fast as like the messages were coming in, because he's an English teacher though, so like words his forte. He used a fucking colon here. Like, man's got grammar. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them? Kinda thought that would be it. I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for, and they're in middle school. Arguably the worst age to be. Alright, my daughter appears. A wild Amanda. How was the middle school for you? Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. I mean, I don't really remember it at this point. No self-awareness, it's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross building for 40 plus hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza? Top 40s pop? Fair. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. I think I'm gonna... I don't remember, I didn't like it, I thought it was fine. Honestly, I'm just gonna go with I don't remember, because I really don't. It was so long ago, we probably rode dinosaurs to class and bartered for lunch with the tiny skulls of the animals we had slain. I mean, that's not entirely far off. Probably had to walk uphill in the snow both ways too, huh? And we liked it. I think I do want to go to this aquarium though, because one, I love aquariums in real life, and two, I get to see Hugo. You get to go to the aquarium? Literally turned the tide for her. Clam chowder factory? They didn't even give us clam chowder. What did they give you? Square pizza? Whoa. No, it's because Bobby Wellington threw up into one of the vats. Ugh. I don't want to see that. I'm just gonna skip right past that. It haunts me.
Oh.
Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vegas sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish. I get to hang out with a cool man. A hot witch man. The ocean makes me nervous. Is a whale gonna pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Hey, I might be changing my name to Jonah. She's not wrong. They have penguins. I sit back on the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. All I can think about is Craig kissing me on the forehead. Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Hugo jogs up to me, looking frazzled. That man's beautiful, though. Would I even notice that he was frazzled? I think I'd be so distracted by it with, like, the perfect man bun up here. Hugo, it's been a debacle all morning. At least my character can call him by his name. He looks like mustard, I'm not gonna lie, but like sexy mustard, and I don't even like mustard, so that's saying something. He a real baddie, not gonna lie. The one time he tried to get in an argument with this guy in a, what was it, the art museum, I was like, hot. It's good hair. Like, it's good hair. It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed, and most of the kids won't stop screaming, as I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers. As I sure you know. It's giving him that rumpled look. I understand. It's long, but like, imagine if it was cinched, you know? Like, if he had the snatched waistline, I think he would destroy everyone else in this game. I really do. I think there'd be no other choice but Hugo.
Ah.
No, if you're looking for waistcoat fashion, I think you need to talk to the Victorian era scholar, aka Damien the Vampire. A gaggle of preteens. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start. At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it. No! Why? Are you worried about becoming a vampire? Because, like, you really shouldn't be. He has Naruto smut. Like, he's a vampire who has Sasuke x Naruto smut in his personal library. He's rebound it. Handwritten and rebound it into a book. I don't think he's going to turn you into a vampire. I don't think you have to worry about that. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. Middle schoolers, after all. I don't believe myself. Yeah, see, this is just going to be a me and him flirting thing. I love this cute little aquarium scape, though. I'm upset I won't be able to see any more of it, but, like, it is what it is. Ugh, packets. These are due at the end of the field trip, Hugo. How long is a field trip? How many pages is that? I don't think you are fully prepared for this field trip. Tink tink. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you cannot borrow a pencil. That is this man's terrible. This man's rough. This man's like beg for forgiveness. I'm sorry. Forgive me for I have sinned. What's in the packet? Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Still a menace. Not even a borrowed pencil? Like, come on. Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books? We just did a unit on the old man and the sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile pervasive perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays. I don't think those two things have anything to do with each other, but okay. It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on. They have a phenomenal section on tropical fish. This is a date. This man really just invited me to be a chaperone and then made up a whole lie about being, like, hectic and busy. He's got a point about what? Giving them busy work? Or the perseverance of the human soul in reference to petting manta rays and the old man of the sea? While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over the large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines. I haven't read The Old Man in the Sea, so I have no idea. That's right, there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size? Why is this man teaching me things? I know he's a teacher, but, like...
Hey!
Their spines are venomous, too. It sounded like a whole documentary. Nature is hardcore. You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. That's a stonefish. Okay, we're just getting fish facts. Relatively harmless as long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them? Tissue necrosis? I don't know what that means. Nature's wild. He's not going to explain it either. He's just going to use a word I don't know. I need a definition book. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. I mean, I don't think we can. My lack of any knowledge on, like, literally anything will not get me in good standing with this man. This is why I didn't want to go on a date with him. I'm not good enough. That's why I figured contextually I got it was a bad thing that rots you. Humphead wrasse, blue-nosed wigglefish, American longfin. I don't even know. This is as bad as what the date with Brian would be, where it's all just fishing. This is just about fish. Somehow worse. We have to, but I'm not good enough. This man's too smart, too handsome. He's looking at me so concernedly. He's waiting for my answer. I don't even know which fish to humphead seems like the wrong answer. But wigglefish is also terrible. The longfin? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah? Did you know that... Oh, God. Paranormal fish trivia? Psychiatric fish trivia or political fish trivia? So ghost fish, fish having depression, or fish wanting the right to have bare arms? What? Yeah, I know paranormal ice truckers. Okay, paranormal. This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, is not an actual vampire. That's the vampire fish.
Oh.
Wait, are you serious? Serious as a heart attack? Absolutely. No, I feel like I should make it a joke. I feel like I should definitely make it a joke. I'm playing it for the gag here.
Ah.
Oh! Yes! Yes! He liked it. He thought it was funny. When in doubt, just make everything a joke. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around in massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin trying to take selfies with the sharks. No, usually you get like 2 heart conversations and then the eggplants. Like, they don't usually just eggplant first, like, good answer. You have to, like, build it up, you know? Because, like, you can get, like, a heart and then, like, whatever the bad, like, black sparkles are that happen. So you have to get, like, a certain amount of, like, good heart conversations in, and then the eggplant comes, like, closer to the last one. Hugo leaves my side. Why am I thinking about it like that? To separate 2 kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I want to see that. I'll walk around the room reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside the enclosures. After a while, I'll look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. Abandoned. I'm not abandoned. I can fend for myself. I don't need his approval constantly. I just like to look at the fishes. Look at these weird blue and orange ones with these really big lips on them. They're doing the whole fish thing, you know? These are whatever Dory is, I'm pretty sure is what they're trying to animate here. And I know this one has, like, more colors on it. I like aquariums. I can fend for myself in an aquarium. The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Wow.
Hey.
I walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? I'd rather stare at you? That is not an answer. I want to know desperately what he would say to that. Oh, but I definitely cannot say that. We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean. Mother Ocean. Are those 2 sharks kissing? Oh god, these are great answers. Oh no. It's really so direct. I'd rather stare at you. It's just like, that's a... I feel like the we can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean is really the right one. Because, like, kissing sharks. I feel like this is the move. Maybe I should save, though. I should save. Just in case. And great many mysteries. Stop. Kissing sharks. It truly is fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this. Oh, I got the eggplants! It's not only eggplants, it's also like the little water drop emojis. I didn't even notice that before. That's a very astute point. Thank you. We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. I do want to know what the kissing sharks would have got me, but, you know, it's too late now. Touch tank. Seahorse crabs. Oh, I thought they were... Oh, horseshoe crabs. I'm just gonna read that entirely backwards. Sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish. I was gonna say, I really would love to pet a seahorse. I never got to do that. But it's not. Keep a wary distance from the sea life. It's not gonna jump out and bite you. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moistured hands. Why are they well-moistured? Why are they well-moistured, B? I mean, it's good. I'm not saying it's bad, but why do you have to point it out? Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water. Don't you want to pet some rays? Some rays. Oh, I think I'm good. I think I should just stand over here and admire them from a respectable distance. It'll be fun and informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I'm really a pick-me. I'm really a pick-me. Right here. Oh my god. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they will probably bite me in my delicious hands if given the chance. This is the most pick-me energy ever. Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch. Anemones. Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me. See, not so bad. Feels like slimy leather. Things get a lot less scary when you learn about them, right? He really is a teacher. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. Oh no, the hand touch. Yeah, I'm literally the teacher's pet. The teacher's pet. Oh god. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Not that smile, please, good god. I can't survive that smile, sir. You're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I get a little carried away sometimes. Wait. That girl over there looks suspicious. He's not even gonna notice me. Why is that?
Oh.
Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Susan, get back here. Catches her before she can make to the exit. Wanna tell me what's in the bag? What's in the bag, bitch? Textbooks? Wanna tell me what's really in the bag? I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think you might need a bad cop. Look, kid. We don't have time for games here. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I'm afraid. I'm not afraid to hit a child. I'm a save again. I think we go with we don't have time for games here. Okay. He liked that. I wonder what his other reactions would have been, though. What if I had told her that she was gonna go to prison? Negative. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do. Yes, well, I am. Put the bag down. Next time we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap.
Huh?
What's in there? A horseshoe crab! An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back in the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. We just saved it. Don't give us a disapproving look. What was your plan? I was trying to free him. To where? Outside where he's gonna die? Susan, go to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, and hands where we can see him. He gives me a pat on the shoulder. We were just holding hands a minute ago. Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. No, children are not stealing animals from the aquarium. That's so bad. Alright. In a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life.
Yes.
Yes. Sir, hello. Why are you shouting like that? Seahorses. He's giving birth. I don't know how to feel about that. That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Of course, Dream Daddies has to have a seahorse moment. Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth. They jump back on their phones.
Ah.
Fun fact, male seahorses can give birth and then get pregnant in the same day. That's a lot. We need to regulate their birth control? Damn. If they doing it. Actually, I found out recently that seahorses are like one of the top like hunters. Like their hunt to catch ratio is super high. Like if they go to eat it, they eat it. They're not strong or fast swimmers. They just like lie in wait and manage to just eat a whole bunch of stuff. They also, male seahorses will also eat the babies if they stay around too long. So they like gotta get out of there. So like, yeah, they love them, but not that much.
Hey.
I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. However many thousands of them. You seem to know a lot about marine life.
Oh.
It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible when I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives. This man really is a teacher. I don't think you'll be able to grow or change as a person. Fair. But I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. He wants to make plans to help me, like, love the ocean more. Oh, the Arctic exhibit.
Ah.
Yes, penguins! My stepmom's favorite animal. Hell yes. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure. At least it's not like the aquatic animals. I don't think tapping on the glass here, like, upsets the penguins. This isn't too bad. Hugo grabs my arm. There's a student in the penguin enclosure? How? How? I don't even understand. It's one of ours. Most certainly. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. Susan and her group is their menace. Is she a daughter of somebody else on the street? We still haven't met Robert's child. We don't know for sure who Robert's child is. We just know, unless he's the only one that's like a daddy and not actually like a daddy, you know? Crouching behind a rock. How do they even get in there? Hugo looks around. I'll create a distraction. Runs towards the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room. A daddy, but not a dad? Yeah. He's a daddy, but not an actual father. Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins. Well, this is my shot. Hey. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here. Neither can you. The ground is so icy that I just end up slipping. I can't catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. Hugo, I don't think that that's a fact people didn't know. So I can understand some confusion. They're somehow still enraptured. I don't think that they're enraptured. I think that they're on their phones. What are you even doing? I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Where are they even gonna go? They're gonna live in my closet. That's not freedom. That's not freedom. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. With some exceptions. I was gonna say that's not true. So they don't all live in cold climates. If you're splitting hairs here. Did I mention that they don't fly? He knows nothing about penguins. Lay down the law, try to relate to her, bribe her. What would I even bribe her with? What should I do? I don't think I can be very stern with her. She's not listening. Trying to relate to her might also backfire. So, bribing her? Let's see how this goes. I'll give you $20 if you leave. Okay. Give it to me right now. Okay, well, I have 12 and some change. And there's a button here. Is that enough? Get the whip! That is a child! There's a wave of penguins on the way out of the enclosure. We're gonna have to block these birds. Oh no, it's a mini game.
That bird.
How? What in the absolute fuck? Oh no, the penguin escaped. If I just keep shooting them? That one penguin escaped. I think I failed this. I can't. Hugo's gonna be so disappointed in me. I'm just bitch slapping the penguins.
Drive that team.
Bribe that. Mission complete. Oh no. Is that animal abuse? I think it is. One penguin escaped. Bribery works. That's an S rating. Oh no. Oh my god. I really hope Hugo's not mad. Just in time too. Looks like Hugo is wrapping up his diversion. A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everyone starts dispersing. Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. Well, I don't want a dead penguin on my hands. It was a thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. You owe me $8.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego, why? What? Just, I'll pay you later, kid. Oh no. You're not off the hook, Molly.
Hmm?
Did you just bribe a child? Oh no, he's mad. Oh no. I don't know what she's talking about. You can't pay by the rules when there's penguins on the line. I bribed a child. Should I just own up to it? I think I might have to do this over again anyway, because like one of the penguins got loose. It was the only way to get her out of the exhibit. I'm not proud of what I've done. I'm not proud of you either. Or of my penguin facts lecture. Okay, you know what? We're just... Should we go back and save that last penguin? I feel bad about that penguin. I know it's a video game and it like doesn't matter, but like the penguin, guys. The penguin. No? Yes? Yes, no? No, yes, 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 no? It will haunt me. Should I go back? I should go back. This one? Oh, I don't know actually. I'm still gonna bribe her just because, like,
Block that bird.
especially because it's so easy. I just didn't know that you could do it multiple times. You just have to like keep clicking. It just works. That's the one that tried to fly out the door. It really is just like slapping the penguins in the face. We have Molly animated though. For no reason. We didn't really need to bribe the child. We could have literally just... The penguin will haunt me like a clam chowder. It will. But now it doesn't have to. I don't know how I was blocking the penguins if not actually like slapping them across the face. 0 penguins escaped. A S+! Yay! I didn't even know you could get an S+ rating. I just thought there was S ratings. I failed everything.
Hey.
I feel like lying to him about bribing her would just like not do it well, so... I think, yeah, just owning up to it's the best option. Yeah, he liked that anyway. Let's get through the day and get out of here. The whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop and make our way back out to the school buses.
Oh,
Hey, Sam. Thank you so much for helping me out today. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. It's actually
Hey.
kind of fun. Let me make it up to you. You like cheese boards? I do like cheese boards. Oh, all the options are like cheesing board. Like you can't even say you don't like cheese boards. You're like, I love them, I'm all about them, or there's nothing on earth more satisfying than a cheese board. I think I'm just gonna go with I love cheese boards. Great. Well, I gotta make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. Amanda pops through the front door. It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin.
Aw.
We've all been there. You have not. I hope. Did you steal a penguin for us? No. She wanted to steal a dog at the beginning of the game, though, so, like, she's really into stealing animals. I'm surprised he helped compete a covert op. He's usually kind of a what? Kind of a stick in the mud. I think Amanda really ships me with Mr. Vega, though. Too much adventure for me. There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. Third is with the hairiest chest. Alright. Hello, Hugo. Dad nap? Pretty high. I don't think we...
that was so good you gave me goosebumps.
You're welcome for the goosebumps. We took a nap, I guess, together. Flip up sunglasses? Those are actually pretty dope. Mustache was low, though, which is unfair because Hugo's mustache is pretty on point. Hemingway was high. Somehow at an aquarium and fish was only like 70%. Middle schoolers was like 90%, though. Like, we were almost as much middle schooler as we were dad nap, you know? Or we were more middle schooler than we were dad nap. Alright. Loving it.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dad. Oh God, Craig messaged me. Are we gonna... I'll look at it. I will look at it. I will look at it. I have a favor to ask. Oh no, Craig, what do you want? What? Hold on. Robert invited Craig to his house for dinner? What is this Craig Robert nonsense I never heard of before? They know each other? They've never once interacted. And I know it's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro. Don't call me a bro, we're dating. But I've known the guy for years and I still can't get a good read on him. And I know it's gonna be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please come with me? What is this fried egg sweat drop? What? Craig wants me to third wheel his date with Robert. Is it gonna come up that I slept with Robert? Oh, I can't do this right now. Robert's trying to steal Craig? My backup, man. Craig's not a backup. I love food. I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. What is with these wet... with these gush watermarks? I hope that's a sweat of relief. Next to them hands, though. The clapped hands emoji. Clapping what? And what? Eat that dinner. Eat that what? I'm sorry. I apologize. I think we're gonna not start that because I can't be with Robert again. I need a break from Robert. I think we're done. I think we're done for the night. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Like, I just want to, like, start something else. I don't even want to go to this dinner date. This dinner date with Craig and Robert that I'm just dropping in on for no reason. So I'm gonna call it there. Gonna say that's it. My date with Hugo was good, though. The aquarium was really nice, so that's good. All right. Bye.